More than 2,500 people were forced to evacuate on Monday after torrential rains pounded the nation's southern regions, with Muan recording an extreme downpour of 142 millimeters per hour, according to the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasure headquarters.
중앙재난안전대책본부는 남부지방을 강타한 폭우로 인해 어제 주민 2,500여 명이 대피했으며 전남 무안의 경우 시간당 142mm라는 기록적인 비가 쏟아졌다고 발표했습니다. All right, so lots of rain in the southern regions. We had messages about that as well yesterday.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
We've got 2,523 people as of early morning Monday who had to take refuge. And we're talking in Busan, in Gwangju, in South Chungcheong Province, in South Cholla Province, North Gyeongsang Province, and South Gyeongsang Province. And heavy rains, in Muan, for example, down in the southwest, they received 289.6 millimeters of rain in just 5 hours. A lot of rain in a very, very short time. And that meant the disaster headquarters, the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasure headquarters, raised their emergency response level to level 2 on Sunday. Thankfully, we have very fast response teams working. And hopefully, these 2,500 people can safely return to their homes.
There has been some casualties. One person, I believe, was found dead in Muan, although they are investigating whether it was directly related to the floods or not. So that's very, very unfortunate. Now, a lot of people, as you said, were forced to leave their homes. If you're forced to do something, what does that mean?
It means you have to do it. You're made to do it. You're pushed to do it.
So someone tells you to do it?
Someone tells you or someone makes you do it. So, for example, when I was in school, the thing I hated the most was the school forced me to wear a tie every day. An orange tie suit.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Sounds
forced
very nice,
to wear
actually,
it. So,
no?
No, it was horrible.
Okay.
I hate ties.
I guess kids, don't want to wear ties.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I had no choice. That was the school uniform. So my parents would make me put on the tie. Even if I didn't want to, I had to do it. I was forced to do it.
Be forced to do something means someone makes you do it. So you force someone to do something or you are forced to do something. 이제 강제로 뭐뭐 하게 만들어지다, 강제로 뭐뭐 하게 하다라는 뜻인데요. 이렇게 할 수밖에 없었다라고 해석을 하는 경우가 많습니다.
You can even force yourself to do something.
Sure.
For example, I hate taking pills, and I had difficulty swallowing them when I was younger. But I forced myself to swallow my pills, and I learned how to swallow them properly.
그렇죠. 그럴 때는 이제 스스로 그 알약 삼키는 방법을 익힌 건데 좀 어릴 때는 무섭죠. 이게 목에 걸릴 것 같고. 저도 굉장히 못 삼켰었어요. 어렸을 때 알약을. But you force yourself to do it. That means you tell yourself, you can do it. Come on, come on.
Exactly.
And you are the person pushing yourself.
Yeah, you force yourself to exercise. You force yourself to eat healthier. You can do it for all sorts of things.
맞습니다. 그래서 이 force가 강제성이 있다라는 뜻이 있기 때문에 I could force you to let's say sing a song.
I think you find you can't force me to do that. I will refuse.
or maybe you could force me to dance. Again, something I really hate to do. But if you're forced to do something, it's someone says, do it. You must do this. In this case, though, in this story, we're talking about people having to leave their homes.
Yeah, it's the weather that is forcing them to leave
because they
their home.
can't stay in their homes.
Exactly. So they have no choice but to leave.
그래요. 그래서 이렇게 대피를 할 수밖에 없었다라는 의미로 여기서는 이해를 할 수 있겠죠. 날씨가 이러다 보니까 이제 나갈 수밖에 없는 상황. 대피를 할 수밖에 없는 상황이었고요. What about pounding?
Well, pound can have lots of different meanings, but in this case, the verb to pound means to hit hard. I think of pounding dough when you're making bread. You're hitting it. Or a boxer in the boxing ring pounding their opponent. And we use it quite often for storms or for heavy rain because if you think about it, it is a great force coming down from on high. It's like the rain is hitting the buildings or hitting the people. P-O-U-N-D,
pound, hit, batter. These are all verbs used with the weather to say 타격을 입히다 아니면 타격을 받았다. So you could say this region was pounded by the rain. I think, what does it say in the headline? Rains pounded the southern region.
Yes.
All right, well, here's the headline again. More than 2,500 people were forced to evacuate on Monday after torrential rains pounded the nation's southern regions, with Muan recording an extreme downpour of 142 millimeters per hour, according to the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasure headquarters. Let's move on to the next headline.